Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And in today's video, we're going to be talking retinol. Now, you might have thought we've already talked retinol on this channel many times before. However, a recent subscriber messaged to say, actually, how do I get into retinol? And I thought, you know what? I've never sat down and actually explained the processes of getting and starting on retinol. There's loads of myths and misinformation out there, and it can be quite a lot of worry around adding a retinol into your skincare routine, which is a shame because retinol is the only scientifically proven ingredient to reverse the signs of aging. All the stuff we talk about on this channel and the work we do is the here and now. It helps improve the skin that we've got. None of it works on reversing the signs of the aging that we've already accumulated. And so retinol is fantastic and it's applicable to everybody except those with the most compromised and sensitive skin. So I'd hate for anyone to miss out on that because they're worried about starting on this process. And so I thought, right, let's get into this and I'll explain how to start with retinol, or perhaps, and this is another really difficult situation people find themselves in, is maybe they've started on a retinol and they want to increase their use or their strength and they don't know how, or they're scared. So here we are, we're going to talk about it, we're going to bust some myths and we're going to share some positivity. Now, I know guys, there's lots going on out there. I'm more casual than normally am because I'm self-isolating at the moment and I'm taking some time to do a bit of self-care, a bit of chill, focus on this channel, but also just focus on, enjoying some of the things and some downtime that I actually get. I hope you guys are all staying safe and well, and I'm sending you so much love and positivity because I know there's lots of worry and negativity out there, and if this video can just give you 10 minutes of joy or information or a chance to escape, then I think that is absolutely fantastic. And to keep the positivity going, I'm giving, if you wait to the end of this video, I've got an amazing and fantastic giveaway coming up. We've just closed the giveaway on the Jade Roller, so congratulations to the winner who is in the comments below. I've pinned the comment, so read below for the winner. The reason I'm not announcing it in this video is actually I need to draw it out the hat, so it's full and fair. I'm waiting for my partner to come back so we can draw it out the hat and announce it, but it will have happened at the time of the upload. So if your name is in the comment below, then please get in touch with me on Instagram @SkinMad and I will get the Jade Roller sent out to you as soon as possible so you can enjoy the fantastic benefits of that. Like I say guys, wait to the end of this video where I'm going to be giving an even more amazing giveaway away. So stay tuned for that. So retinol, what is it? Retinol is a vitamin A derivative. So there's hundreds and hundreds of different types of retinol out there. You might have heard isotretinoin, retin A. You'll have heard of retinol palmitate, granactive retinoids. There's emulsions, there's creams, there's gels. There's so much going on out there and it's really difficult to know where to start. Often as well, you hear of really quite bad stories about people saying, I started on retinol and my skin flared up, I was red, I was irritated, it was peeling, I was dry, it made my skin super sensitive. That is all because people didn't use the right retinol and the right process of integrating retinol in. With the exception of the very sensitive and those with an impaired barrier function, people with eczema, dermatitis, things like that, retinol is applicable to everybody if you use it in accordance with your skin type. And hopefully this video is going to share all that information so you can get started in retinol or increase your retinol usage if you've already started but you don't know where to go from here. Now, before we start, a few disclaimers. If you're already under the supervision of a dermatologist or an esthetician, please take their advice. They've seen you face to face, they've analysed your skin in person, they know what your skin needs, so none of this information supersedes what has been prescribed by a professional who has seen you face to face. So that's a caveat. Before you use any product, patch test it just behind the ear there. I always say that because you can be allergic to these products and a little bit of itchiness and irritation behind the ear doesn't matter. If you put it all over your face and you have a big allergic reaction, it's going to be more of a problem. So patch test before you start. And also, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, do not use any of these products. And vitamin A isn't safe to use, and its derivatives, which retinol isn't safe to use during pregnancy and breastfeeding. So that's just a caveat out there. And there are alternatives. So by all means, message me if that's you and you want some alternatives. But do not use any of these products if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Right, straight in. I've waffled on for 5 minutes already. Let's straight in to this video and talk about how to start with retinol. Right. Now, there are 1,000,001 products out there, different concentrations, and often people make the mistake that thinking the higher the percentage, the stronger the retinol. That doesn't work for retinols. Normally that is the case with products. That doesn't work for retinols. And the reason for that is the formulation and the type of vitamin A derivative makes a massive difference on the strength. So an isotretinoin, which is 0.05%, is stronger than a gram-active retinoid 5%. So you think, how can that be? It's the formulation, it's the type, it's the potency of the active ingredient. So you can't just look on the bottle and work it out from the percentages. I'm not going to break down how to work out and calculate percentages, because it's way too technical and there's so many different types of retinol out there. Honestly, this video would be like 2 hours long and nobody has time for that rubbish. Even if you're quarantining, you don't have time for a 2-hour video. So what I'm going to do is recommend the products I think are best in this journey, this retinol journey. There are other dupes and things out there, but I think these are the ones that you'll get the most benefit and are applicable to as many skin types as possible. So when you're first new to retinol, go out and grab the Pixi Retinol Tonic. Now, I don't know if you can see that with the sunlight. I've raved about this on this channel before. I was really skeptical about Pixi for a long time. I tried this product and it's fantastic. It is a super weak retinol. Now, I don't want people thinking, oh, weak, it'll take forever to work. What's the point? I'll skip this step and I'll go to the next one. It is essential that you build up your skin's tolerance to retinol, and this is the perfect first step in doing so. So this you can apply every single evening. Retinols always need to be applied in the evening because they break down with vitamin A's, break down with UV light. So if you wear it on a morning, you apply it on a morning, by the time you've spent some time in the sun, it's broken down, the product's not working anyway, and you're not getting the benefit. So always on an evening. Incorporate it into your skincare routine depending on the consistency of the product. So this one goes straight after your exfoliator. Good question a lot of people ask is, can I still exfoliate when I'm using a retinol? Absolutely. Retinol should be an addition, a welcome addition to the skincare routine. You don't have to throw out really good products to accommodate it. You add it in. If you're doing it right, it's perfectly fine to just add it into your skincare routine, not to have to exclude other products in order to incorporate it. So use your exfoliator and then apply this before you then go into your serums and your moisturizers. The reason I love this product is it's weak enough that it's a great starter retinol. It's also fantastic because it's packed full of humectants and moisturizers. So after you've done one of the big downsides to retinol is the dryness, redness and the peeling that you can get from the product. The added ingredients into this will really help to counteract that, and I think that's really important. So fantastic first product. Not too expensive, so I use the mini because I like it. It's easy to travel with and I do a lot of travel. But the large size is £18, so about $25, and it'll probably last you 6 months. So this isn't too pricey, I don't think. And I would use this every single night for a month. Now, after that month, your skin will have started to become acclimatized to retinol. It'll have started to work on taking away some of the layers of skin, the dead skin. It'll help have already started boosting that collagen production, which retinol is fantastic at doing. So you're already getting the benefits, and you should start to see the benefits after a month of using this. At that point, what you need to do is increase the strength of the retinol that you're using. And this time, I would recommend the gram-active retinoid by The Ordinary. Now, the reason I say this is gram-active retinoids are the sort of the latest generation of retinoids. They're formulated in such a way that they reduce some of the really unpleasant side effects with traditional retinols. That's dryness, the peeling, the redness, the sensitivity and irritation. You don't want any of that, and this will minimize it. You will still get a little, but it'll be vastly diminished compared to some other products. And what I would do is, after the month of using this, start using this every other night, with this on the nights that you're not using this. Does that make sense? So you're alternating between these two products. The reason I would do this is if you go straight in with this, I still think you're going to risk some of the sensitivity and the downtime because you've gone from a weak retinol to a mid retinol. Sort of merge the two together and use them in conjunction alternate nights for 2 further months. Now, a lot of you can think, oh, we're already at month 3 and, this is way too much. No, because retinol you should be using it for the foreseeable future, and the benefits of it are going to be accumulating, so you will already start seeing the benefits at this stage. So don't be disheartened because you don't have to wait to the very end step to see the results. You will already be seeing some gorgeous results. The skin will look more plump, it will look more radiant, some of the fine lines around the eyes and the lips will have started to diminish. So at this point, you'll already be seeing the results. So use these 2 alternate nights for 2 months. And then at that point, you need to mix it up and introduce what I call like a super strength retinol. So one of the really strong retinols. The one I would recommend is the Drunk Elephant A Passioni retinol cream. Now, before any of you call me out for recommending a super expensive bougie product, I always try to go drugstore and I always try to keep people's budgets in mind. There just is not a comparable formulation to this one at a cheaper price. So this is £26 for the smaller one. It lasts about 2 months, £13 a month. That is quite expensive for a product, but I think where the formulation justifies the price, I'm quite happy to recommend it. Now, the reason that this formulation works really well is it's got so many calming ingredients in there. It's got peptides to continue to boost the skin barrier, and it's got moisturizers to lessen some of the dryness and the sensitivity that you're going to get. So this is a gorgeous product. If your budget doesn't stretch to £13 a month, that's absolutely fine. The Inculist retinol, which is another fantastic product, is almost as good. I'd say this is 10 out of 10. The Inculist is about 8 out of 10. So it's almost as good, and you can get that for 3 months worth for about £6. So it's much cheaper, much cheaper. And I would recommend that. So that's option if you want to. If you're on a bit of a budget, the Inculist will do the same job. What you need to do is start off using this once a week. So 6 days a week you're using this, once a week you're using this. Completely take this one out of your routine, you don't need it anymore. Once a week, then after about a month, so in month 4 now, you increase it to twice a week. Then go to 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week until you're using it and you've stopped using this. Now, don't be alarmed if your skin can't tolerate a super high strength retinol every single day. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. So my skin can. I've got quite tolerant skin. I haven't got really underlying sensitivity or any issues with that. I can use this every single day and I get amazing results with it. If you can't, don't worry and don't despair. If you can only use it once a week, it's fine. Listen to your skin. What you don't want to be doing is creating irritation, redness, and peeling, because that's breaking down the skin barrier and doing more harm than good. So start with once a week, move to twice a week. If you have to stop there and continue to use the granactive retinoid the other evenings. If you can work all the way up to once a day, once an evening, fantastic. Just listen to your skin and work out when to stop. One top tip when using this is it's already got some fantastic products and humectants and moisturizers in there. But after you've applied it, 20 minutes after you've applied it, put on a thick occlusive moisturizer. I recommend the Cicaplast Balm by La Roche-Posay. Gorgeous product, really good at building up that barrier function. The peptides and the ceramides are going to boost the skin, and it's going to lock in the moisture and reduce your irritation and redness. So great product to use in conjunction, to be honest, with any of these retinols. Use this product and it'll really minimize any of the side effects. That's it, guys. Once you've done that, done. Now that should take 6 months to get to the end point. A lot of people think, wow, that's way too much. It's really not, because you're going to be seeing results all the way along. So actually, it's quite nice. I think retinol is a fantastic product. Everybody can benefit from it, and you should absolutely have it in your skincare routine. Now, hopefully, you know how to start. So guys, let me know, do you use retinol? Are you going to try any of these products? Well, leave it in the comments below. I'm going to introduce a fantastic giveaway now. So, the giveaway this week is going to be this routine. So I'm going to give you the full size, none of this little travel size rubbish, full-sized Pixi Glow Tonic. That will last you enough to complete this transition. I'm going to give you 2 bottles of the granactive retinoid by The Ordinary, again, enough to complete this routine. And I'm going to give you the large size Drunk Elephant A Passioni retinol cream. This is the small, the large one. That again will be enough for you to be able to do this entire journey. This is a fantastic giveaway. I love these products so much. I want someone to be able to try and sample them and again, feedback and tell me how amazing they are. So all you have to do to enter is leave a comment below. It can be anything. Suggestion for a video. Tell me what your favourite retinol is. Have you used retinol? Just sound off in the comments below and follow us on Instagram. I always say to people, the whole Instagram thing isn't so we can just, get another follower, cash in on our followers. It's because I need to be able to DM you to get the personal details to send the products. Can't do that on YouTube, so have to do that over on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram @SkinMad, and you're entered into the giveaway. Easy as that, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helped to minimise some of the worries and concerns that people have around using a retinol. Retinol is fantastic, and I really want you to incorporate it into your skincare routine, and hopefully now you know how. Right, guys, stay well, stay safe, sending you massive love, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.